Back. Alright, so we are here on the finals of the Mettlestate Open Series Season 1. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the teams that we've got in the lobby for today. So in slot 2, we've got the players from Team Unknown. We have the players from Outsiders in slot 3. Then we've got resHaunteD in slot 4. OblivionCrest 1 in slot 5. We've got Toxic in slot 6. Muerte in slot 7. Destruct in slot 8. Muerte 2 in slot 9. We've got OblivionCrest 2 in slot 10. We've got the Tryads in 11. We've got I'm Strapped in slot 12. Royals in 13. And the IMMORTALZ over in slot 14.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Alright, so let's wait for the flight path to see where it's going to take us, so we can get the ball on the roll. There we go, nice. So flight path is taking us from Lipovka and heading over to South George, giving quite a few options of spots where to drop. So we've got 13 teams, 42 players. So we have representatives for every team in the lobby. Fortunately, we don't have full teams, but that's okay, I guess. Right, so there we go. Toxic already making the jump for Lipovka. The Tryad also making their way down. Not 100% sure if Toxic is going to indeed push over to Lipovka. Looks like they're overshooting a bit. It seems like the Tryads might be heading over to either prison or shelter. We've got OblivionCrest also now making their way down. So 3 teams so far heading towards the ground. Oh, there we go. Toxic heading up north to some of those random compounds. Oh, there we go. Everyone now starting to drop, making their way down. So we've got the Royals as well as the players from Team Unknown. And then also we've got Muerte there with them. Both teams, Team 1 and 2. Nice. Alright, so we don't have any action up towards the, well, at the eastern edge of the map. Eastern side there, but indeed we have the players from the IMMORTALZ as well as the guys here from the Outsiders making their way down to the containers. There we go, so the Outsiders now making their push in. We've got the IMMORTALZ there as well. Let's have a quick look at where the other teams dropped. So we got the Royals and Muerte heading over towards Severny. See Valerian now busy scoping it out, trying to get some eyes. The players from Outsiders, as you can see, just over to their northeast. Sahil and Devil busy looting it up. Oh, there we go. I think Valerian might have visual on the Outsiders. You can see Painless also now busy rotating, going for a bit of a wide flank. Oh, there we go. The Royals getting the knock on Mans. GG. Oh, there we go. Valerian starting for the first few shots. Quick look around, see where the other teams are. So we got the players over there from, that would be Destruct, moving in towards Hospital. The Royals going at it up in Severny. Let's quickly jump over to them. See Muerte getting hit now in the process. Oh, last one. Nice, man's get a knock, and down she goes. GG, well done. Royals taking out the players they're from Muerte. GG, well done. So let's see if we can jump back over towards the players in the George crates. So the IMMORTALZ still off in the distance. The battle hasn't started just yet, but let's see how this goes. Hopefully they're going to start bumping into each other anytime soon, so we can get some action. So the IMMORTALZ now busy regrouping up in the corner. Not seeing any of the other teams moving in just yet. Oh, there we go. Flare getting shot up now. GG. Trying to have a quick look at the standings we have so far. At the moment, we've got the Outsiders there in slot 3. They are currently leading with 154 points. And then, of course, we've got resHaunteD, the players in slot 4 in second place. And then, of course, Team Unknown, the guys in slot 2. Way up in the lead. Let's jump over to South George. We've got the players here from Self-Destruct. Ooh, Winter Guitar is AFK. Well, that's always fun. It's always best when you've got another opposing team right there with you. You can see the flare now coming down off in the distance. Ooh, the IMMORTALZ and S2, now the Outsiders going at it. Let's see Rasta pushing up. Ooh, already have 2 players down. MFP and Devil both knocked. Oh, nice. Up comes Painless. Valerian now the last hopeful left. Oh, puts a grin. Down he goes. GG, the Outsiders getting the first squad wipe for the game. GG, guys. Well done. Well played. So the IMMORTALZ, of course, being the first squad out. Nice spoils of victory over there with a flare as well. You see the team now from Resurrection just off in the distance here. Just had another flare go up. Well, it sounded like that. I don't see any. Nope. Alright, so we've got Resurrection over in South George looting it up. Then, of course, the other player from Self-Destruct off in the vehicle. We've got Impulse somewhere on the map as well. Not sure where he went though. Oh, there he is. Alright, so the players from Self-Destruct, as you can see now, busy looting it up. So you still have Winter Guitar all on his own. Still AFK. Hopefully he comes back soon enough to participate in the round for today. So we also have the players there from Unstrapped in, as you can see, fairly close to Gatka. Definitely think as the zone starts moving in, it's going to make for some interesting play. Ooh, so the players from the Outsiders, of course, now on the loot. You see the remaining teams who are still outside of the zone, which is the Tryads and, of course, the players there from Toxic as well as the Royals. Slowly but surely getting ready to move in as we've got the blue zone on the approach. We jump over to S2. As you can see the players from Resurrection now about to start pushing in to the container area here. Ooh, there we go. Winter Guitar gets thirsted. Up goes another flare. Ooh, S2 is getting hit. Rasta now putting a few shots up towards Nexus. You can see Nexus and Kyle now moving in, trying to get a good angle. I think Kyle just slid down the hill. The Rasta, of course, now also moving up, trying to get a good angle on the players from Resurrection as they're trying to push in. There we go. Kyle made it back up. GG. Plane coming overhead once again. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, so close. So 2 shots already landing there. I think that was 2. The Painless now trying to peek the containers. Ooh, nice shots being fired. Oh, Genesis getting hit in the process. GG. Paul G now coming up with a VSS. Oh, there we go. Painless running up towards the flare. Kyle now going for a different approach. Oh, that was so close. Oh, man. Just managing to land the shot. GG. Oh, Nexus now getting hit in the process. Oh, run, run. Painless and Rasta both now firing away at Nexus. Painless going at it with a holographic scope. We got Genesis. Nice. Getting knocked out by Jesse. Rasta now resorting to blowing up the vehicle. Painless also now scoping out in the exact same area. Keeping a watchful eye on the hill. The Jesse, of course, now moving up with an AWM. The players from Resurrection playing it a bit safe now, not pushing too hard, seeing that they are getting hit. Oh, Kyle taking a few more hits while pushing back to Genesis for the res. See S2 now getting ready to push. Painless coming up with the vehicle. Quick stop over to pick up the remainder of the teammates. Let's see how they're going to push up. We've got the flare of a drop, of course, now going down way off in the distance. They had 190. Got Resurrection very hesitant to push up towards the outsiders now. I think I would also be. So the stream is just, the internet is just a bit funny today, I guess. Up goes yet another flare. Oh my goodness. So we can jump over to the Royals. You can see they were just having a fight. Oh, there we go. So the Royals and the Muerte team are now going at it. So we got Lee who's down. We got Stick and Fuzzy. Oh, down goes Lee. Oh, Luffy getting the knock. Fuzzy very low on health. And out they go. GG. Well played. The Royals getting yet another squad wipe. So we are now down to 10 teams, 31 players alive. You can see Resurrection still off in the distance. Most of the teams now making the approach for zone. The team there from Toxic also now trying to move up. Resurrection, of course, now pinning the outsiders down inside the building. Rasta with not a lot of options of where to go. You can see Nexus now scoping out from the side. Kyle and Nexus both in the building. Right up ahead. You can see S2 now moving up as well. Trying to get a good angle. Rasta eventually managing to get out of the warehouse. Ooh, there we go. Shots flying up once again. Resurrection is not done yet. Shots aren't landing, but they're still going at it though. Nice. There we go. Kyle getting knocked out now by Jess with the AWM. GG. Let's see, is Jess going to get yet another hit? We got Nexus and Kyle. Nexus now tending to the wounded. Jess now, of course, making sure there's no one else. Ooh, up they go. Rasta and Painless pushing up straight in towards the compound. Full on attack. There we go. Gren's, of course, now going up. Oh, nice. Carl gets knocked. Nexus making a retreat. Up comes Rasta, about to flank around the building. Oh, Nexus has been spotted. GG, well done. So we only have Genesis and Paul G left. Paul G now scoping it out with the VSS. Genesis pushing up. Car 98 in hand. Trying to get a quick angle on the teams moving in. Right, so Genesis and Paul G both now regrouping up at the compounds. Trying to get away from the players there, from the outsiders. The outsiders, of course, now, as you can see up in the minimap, making their move through the area. Clearing out already on 6 kills. Rasta on 3. GG, well done. You can see Painless and Rasta now moving up, trying to get through. Oh, nicely done. Tryad getting a hit as well. The players from I'm Strapped In getting taken out bit by bit. I think Black Cupid is, of course, the last one left. So the Triad's now moving up. Up comes Ozone. Nice. One more to go. Oh, GG. Ozone for the squad wipe. Well played. So we are now down to 9 teams. We get back to the players from the outsiders here. As you can see them now, of course, still hunting for the players from Resurrection. You've got OblivionCrest nearly center zone, and the player from Self-Destruct, well, the two of them, IMMORTALZ and G, let's say G. Moving up in towards center zone as well. Heading over in the direction of OblivionCrest. Got a drop coming down overhead as well. The Royals, of course, now making full advantage of that. Going straight for the drop. So you can see now the Royals coming in, getting their loot. So you get Karma, Shroud, Nazi, and Luffy. Alrighty, let's see now. S2, as you can see, still trying to get an idea where the players from Resurrection went. Of course, Resurrection are making a move all the way to the western side there of South George. Look at the players here from Team Unknown. Pushing up through zone. So just a quick look at the kills so far. So we've got the players from S2 already on 6. We've got the team from Resurrection on 1 kill. We've got the players from the Tryad on 3 kills. The Royals sitting on 6 as well. So there we go, 29 players alive, 9 teams remaining. Team Unknown, of course, now pushing up. We've got the players from OblivionCrest just off towards the northwest. We've got the drop coming down as well. So OblivionCrest not too far away. getting ready for the push on the drop. Alright, so all the teams you can see now making their push up in towards zone. Team from OblivionCrest 2 moving up as well. Oh, nice. They've got some loot there for themselves. Team Unknown, as you can see, just over towards the north. The OblivionCrest now pushing up in towards zone. Team Unknown scoping it out. OblivionCrest creeping up from the south. And of course you got the other OblivionCrest team right in the scopes here to the northwest. They're playing it a bit safe. Ooh, nicely done. The team from Destruct making a move now for the drop. Ooh, off goes the shot. Mercury, of course, now going at them with the SKS. I don't know, I was struggling with that one. Smashly. Oh, there we go. Nice. M2 for 9 shots. Oh, nearly had that shot. Smashly, of course, now is watching the team trying to get away, landing 1 or 2 shots. Self-destruct. Doesn't seem like they are anywhere near self-destructing just yet. Oh, there we go. Zone has shifted up once again as well. Right, so the team's now making their push into the new zone. You see Resurrection right up here with the team from Toxic. Toxic, of course, now moving in from the northwest. So you only have Genesis and Paul G left. Toxic moving in a full squad. Oh, pushing up right into the compound here. There we go, Genesis going out onto the balcony. Nice! Oh, Lagalot gets knocked. GG. What a way of welcoming a team. Sniper gets downed as well. The freak goes down and squad wipe. GG. Well done, Resurrection, finishing off the players from Toxic like it was nothing. GG. Well played, guys. Well done. You can see, of course, now the team from the Outsiders moving up into the compound. Moving the vehicle in as well. Up comes the Royals. Oh, the Resurrection squad might get another quick visit here from the Royals now. There we go. Shots fired. Up they come. Oh, Karma nearly getting hit. Oh, Genesis goes down. GG. Paul G, of course, now taking it easy up in the grass. Going for placement. Oh, there we go. The Outsiders, of course, now pushing up towards the Royals. Up comes Jesse leading the attack. Painless getting the vehicle ready. Nazi getting hit in the process. GG. Karma gets down. Oh, Shroud just avoiding the shots. Well, the vehicle is about to explode anytime now. Up comes Luffy. Nice. Oh, GG. Quick thirst making quick work of the team. You see the Royals now getting their health back up. Oh, nice. And down they go. Well freaking played. Molly comes in to play as well. GG, the Outsiders getting yet another squad wipe. Jesse, of course, now getting hit by the Molly there. So we got the players from OblivionCrest now getting hit by the team from Team Unknown. You can see them pushing up right onto their position. Sniper now tending to the wounded. We got Insane sneaking up.
Oh, you did?
Oh, there we go. GG. Team Unknown gets taken out. Well played. OblivionCrest 2, of course, now adding a few more kills. Well, one more kill there to their list. So we are left with 5 teams now. Paul G making his way up towards center zone. You can see OblivionCrest right up ahead there. Just towards the south. The players from the Outsiders, of course, now moving up. Oh, nice. immortalz getting hit. So self-destruct, now left with 1 player. OblivionCrest, of course, now firing away. There we go. immortalz is down. So we got 2 OblivionCrest teams. We've got self-destruct, we got resurrection, and the team from the Outsiders. Those are the 5 teams, 12 players remaining. So full squad here for OblivionCrest 1, OblivionCrest 2 on 2 players. I think it's only 2 players that joined for this round though. Oh, they're getting hit now as well. S2 pushing up right behind Paul G. I don't think Paul G knows who's behind him. Oh, Lone Ranger, let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to be able to clutch this? Nope, down he goes. S2 going in. Man, they're being absolutely relentless. So 4 teams now remaining. S2, OblivionCrest 1 and 2. Nice. Jesse getting another knock. And then, of course, the players there from self-destruct. Well, the last one left. You can see the Outsiders now pushing up hard in towards the compound. Everyone now moving into the point. Up comes self-destruct. Oh, gets taken out. GG. 3 teams left now, 10 players. Shots galore. The Outsiders getting hurt. Both teams. Not the Outsiders, OblivionCrest. So Swazi Sniper is knocked. Nor is just creeping around. Wick is the last hopeful. Oh, nice. Gets a knock and a thirst. GG. And down he goes. Smashly. Oh, no.